Seneca famously said, while we wait for life, life passes. What Seneca was trying to convey is, if you understand that your days are counted, your days are numbered, you can't be wasting time doing nothing. A lot of people fail to experience the movement of just starting because we think, I don't know how to do it. There's a lot of people who have done it already. There's a lot of people who know it. I don't know it. I can't do it. No, brother. It's not about knowing it, but it's just about starting. Because there's a quote which said it best that you don't need to be perfect to start, but you need to start in order to be perfect. These people we are seeing, these successful people we are seeing, they didn't just start as perfect as they are. No, brother, they just started because no one is perfect and they are not perfect. So they just started, they start, then in the process, they are becoming expert, they are becoming perfect. So if you are at home right now, you don't know where to start from, you're just home, brother, this world we are living in, our days are counted, our days are numbered, we don't have enough time, we don't have a lot of time. So we need to act fast, quickly, because a lot of people will think, no, just start next week. Just start next month. No, brother. You don't have a lot of time. Because if you are waiting, the days are already passing. The days are already passing. You are still going, you are still growing old. The days are passing. The day will not wait for you, brother. The world will not wait for you. No, let me just wait for this one to finish what this one is doing. It's going. No, brother. The world will remain flowing. Days are going. So a lot of people who understand this point, they just start and they become perfect in the process. So if you're just home, you don't know what to work on, maybe you can just start, brother. You can just start. My brother will talk about something you can start working on, because you can't be just sitting home doing nothing. No, brother, you need to choose something you are good at. Even if you're not good at, brother, start. In the process, you'll be learning and you'll become perfect.
Yeah, sure. As my brother said already, that you need to start, and you can't start big, you need to start small. And while starting small, you need to have a clear vision. And let me talk about this. This is where a lot of people make mistake, is that they don't set clear vision. If you haven't set clear vision, then you just expect that one day I'll drive a Lamborghini without working or without doing anything. You can't. You want to buy a private jet of $40 million, but right now you don't have, in your account balance you have $0.00. You can't buy. Why? Because you don't have money. So if you want to buy that private jet of $40 million, you need to set clear vision. Understand? So the first thing that you need to do is, if you're starting small, you need to have a clear vision. And once you have a clear vision, you need to start doing what you love. You can start doing what you love. For example, you can start studying anything. You study psychologist, we study a lot of things, sales, marketing. Once you study these things, you can start working on them. Once you're working on them, then you can aim for big, you can become big. A lot of people don't believe that they can become successful. So you need to believe that you can become successful, and you can do what you want. Anything you be, because you have believed in yourself. And you need to set clear, achievable goals. Now, what do I mean by setting clear, achievable goals? This is where a lot of people make mistake. They try to aim big. They try to set goals that they can't achieve. For example, I want to have a $10 billion in 2 months. No, I can't have $10 billion in 2 months. Why? Because this is not achievable goals. So if I'm setting these achievable goals, then I'll just be talking, then I will not be working. So you need to stop talking and you start working. And you can only do that by setting clear, achievable goals. Just set achievable goals. I want to retire my parents. I just want to move from this small apartment to big apartment. You're working, you're having some money. Then, okay, I want to be living a good life, because right now I'm living in a boring life. I don't have this, I'm not managing this. My parents are suffering. I want to retire my parents, And once you are setting these clear, achievable goals, then you can become successful, because you are setting goals that you can truly achieve. And if you go into the market, you need to know your industry very well. Some people, they can just go into an industry, then they don't even know how it works, how they can compete with those people. You are starting a company, you don't know how that company is working, and while starting, then you just say, no, my business failed. Why did it fail? no, because I didn't have a capital. No, you didn't. It's not about a capital. There's a lot of people start small without a capital, but they try to understand how is the industry working. Once you understand how the industry is working, you can make a lot of money and you can become successful in any area of your life, in business, marketing, any area of your life. Why? Because you have studied how people are working, and now you are coming to industry, anything. Understand? So you need to study how the industry is working. I need to have a one sentence mission. You need to have a mission. A lot of people, they don't have mission. For example, I'm working in business. I need to have a mission. Like I want to start making 1K a month. Just 1K a month. If you want, you can just start small. I want to start making $100 a month. Just a first $100 a month. Once you make that target, you start making $100 a month. You can figure out that and you scale it to $500 a month. Once you start making $500 a month, you can start, okay, I want to be making 1K. Once you start making 1K, you just scale it to 10K a month. So if you are doing that, you can become successful in any of your life. Why? Because you are scaling things, you are having a mission. If you don't have a mission, you can't become successful. Why? Because you don't know where you are going. You're not making any impact of your life. You're not making any mission. So the second thing, guys, you need to keep learning. A lot of people, they don't learn. I can come to you, then I can tell you that, brother, you are living your life well, you are doing it wrong. You have a business, you are doing this, and people say, no, I know what I'm doing. This is perfect, and I know this. What do you know? You don't know anything, so you can't tell me none. So a lot of people, they try to think like they know a lot of things. So once you know that I don't know anything, but I can learn, I keep learning. You have a business, keep learning. Once you keep learning, you can just scale that business, and you can even make it international. You can become a successful business entrepreneur, top 1% in the world. Why? Because you keep learning. So you need to start keep learning, just studying, once just figuring out, asking people. Once you ask people, they tell you that, okay, no, you need to do this business, you need to do this. When they're encouraging you, they're giving you advice, keep that advice. Think if it's right or wrong, choose your final decision, then you can become successful in all areas of your life. Why? Because you are keep learning. But when someone asks you like, bro, you are doing it wrong, no, I'm not doing it wrong. You're the only doing it wrong. I know what I'm doing. So you can't become successful that way. You need to keep learning. So guys, this the video that we're shooting today. As my brother said, you need to start, and you need to start doing something, and you need to have a mission, you need to have a clear vision. So this is the only thing that will make you to become successful. And this is the only ways that we have for you today. So you can subscribe and turn the notification bell, because we usually talk about life and goals, and those people who don't have any vision, any clear vision, achievable goals, they don't have, and we can usually be talking and be advising, because the only thing that we're trying to study, me and my brother, we're trying to study about marketing and sales. So we're trying to figure out how it is and how it can work out, because we try to build a lot of companies in future. So the only thing that we're trying to study right now with me and my brother, we're trying to figure out a lot of stuff. So you can subscribe, and we'll be going out together, brother. Yeah, thank you so much. Love you.